Officially.
Yeah, me and Denny just hanging out at Walmart, waiting on a manager to get here so that we can get our fishing license. That's what we're waiting for, huh, Den?
Yep. Kick it back.
Yeah. We're just kicking back on lawn chairs, waiting for the manager to get here so we can get a fishing license. It's been like 30 minutes. So, first official morning in Florida for me, and I'm gonna meet up with my boy Thomas. We're gonna go do some bass fishing, and then we're driving 2 hours south to go meet up with friends of mine, and we're gonna go fish a PGA golf course today. So, should be a lot of fun. Should be a fun day. Hopefully we can get into some big fish, but we'll see. Stay tuned, guys. icast 2018 is just getting started. One more day too, by the way, before the grand finale of the big opener. Well, guys, those are the rods. Believe it or not, these rods are the Citrix travel rods. That's the swim bait version. That's the newest one that they sell, the CT72 medium, and then obviously the spinning one, which is probably my favorite one. It's a 7.2, 6 to 12 pound rated, medium light. But I can take all 3 of those rods and put them in these 2 little tubes right here. It's so rad. Literally, those 2 tubes, this little bag full of tackle, and I can literally fish anywhere in the country. So we're just waiting on Thomas, see what we're gonna use. I brought some, obviously the good old Yamamotos, a couple Habits, some of the creature crawls. I didn't bring too much crankbait stuff. But I did bring a lot of swim jigs because in Florida, this is money right here. And you only need really 2 colors here. Pretty much this color or these colors. That's it. And a few trailers, and you can rock and roll. So mainly, according to Thomas, we're going to be using the swim jigs and worms. And I did bring some topwater stuff for the afternoon. A couple flag baits, some crank baits, chatter baits, good old frogs. That's the money one. That's what I'm throwing this afternoon for sure. All right, so let's see if we can get into some bass today. So this is my boy Thomas.
Yes, sir.
And we literally just saw this thing not only swallow it the first time and then spit it out, and then he threw it back in, and then look at this thing.
Came back.
That was epic, dude.
Yes, sir.
Look at the time it took me to go get my swim bait rod, he hooks it. I was like, wow, dude. So sick. There's like 4 little bass in that tunnel. Oh, really? Got him. Got him. Yeah, baby! Look at the size of that, boys and girls! Oh, look at this. Look at that.
Wow.
Wow. Look at that, guys. Oh. Look at that. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Thomas putting me on some fish today, boys.
It's not a bad one right there.
That's not a bad one. Look at that. Nice little bucket mouth right there. Oh yeah. Let's let this beautiful fish go. Yeah. Look at that, guys. Frogfish. In the middle of the day. What's up with that? In the middle of the day, catching bass like this. You gotta come over here and fish with my boy Thomas to catch fish like this in Florida, guys. Look at that. Let him go.
She gone.
Yeah! Yep. There's one, Thomas. Oh, he come off. I tried to lift him, guys, but I am not getting near that one. Well, guys, as you can hear the air conditioner, it's way too hot. But I just got a solid chunk bass on the frog. That was so sick. Got a fatty. So we didn't get a lot of fish this morning. It's already 11:30. It's too hot to keep going. We're gonna try one more lake, see what happens, but it's pretty much over. But not a lot of fish, but we caught two very nice chunk bass. So I'm gonna start driving towards Jupiter. I'm gonna go meet up with my boy Scott and his son. I got a nice gift for him. I made him a custom rod. And do some afternoon bass fishing over there. So, let's see what happens. Yeah, two chunkies though. Two chunky so far. So I brought Jet a custom rod and reel combo. He doesn't even know it yet. All right, Jet, I brought you something. I brought you a custom rod.
Thank you.
With the reel and everything, dude.
Thank you.
What do you think? Sweet! Huh? For the bass. That rod is specifically for your worms, alright, dude?
Yes, sir.
That thing is super light. You're gonna catch some killer bass on it. So, does it feel good? Does it feel good in your hands? Super light?
Yes, sir.
So I had it match the orange to match your reel. So that's the perfect setup for when you throw those Finkos now, so you're not throwing those heavy rods anymore. Yeah! This kid is a slayer. This is my little man, Jet. Jet, his dad's not here yet. He's going to be joining us soon. But we're going to be rolling in that cool off-road terrain vehicle as we go bass fishing. So stay tuned. Hopefully he sticks a fat one today. That'll be pretty rad. Because we stuck a big one last time. So let's see if we can get another one. Yeah! Look at him. He's even driving the golf cart. He feels so special today. Look at him. He's a stud. So we're going to go fishing today. Dad's going to catch up with us in about an hour or so. But we're gonna get a head start and see if we can find some fish. But Jet, you ready to find some fish?
Yes.
You like your new rod?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, got him a new custom rod. Hopefully we slay some nice ones on the rod today. Swim jig.
What are you doing?
On the swim jig. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Dude, it hit it right underneath that grass. Jet's all, Gus, how come you keep getting bit? I was like, it doesn't matter if I'm not landing them.
Yes, and I'm losing.
All right, Jet broke in the new rod.
Yes, sir.
Broke in the new rod.
Gotta hold the pole up. Oh, look at that. Look at
I like it. Yeah. That's how you break in the rod. That's right, Jet.
Yes, sir.
Are you on?
Not 5, but yeah.
Yeah, on the fluke. Scott's on the fluke finally. Yeah.
Got a 5.
Hey, you're on the board. Popped in the fluke. Oh, that's a nice little one.
You ain't helping me out? Nope. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay.
Dude, look at how pretty those colors. Look at how chunky that guy
He's a
is.
little chunk right here.
He is chunky,
he's
dude.
a shorty. He's a shorty. We got a little chunk.
Look at him on a fly lining a fluke, dude.
Yeah.
Some old school. That's old school right there. Yeah, whatever. Showing off. Scott's showing off old school style. Yeah. Scott's finally on the board.
I'm on the board finally.
Finally got on the board.
Give me a minute, little one. No, don't let it.
You let him go. Let him go.
It's going. We've got some big bass going here, just so you know. And just so you know,
Shh. We don't want nobody to know that, Scott.
What was it?
All right, well, we're fishing with the little master here today. What was your score for the day?
2 for 5.
2 for 5. So you won.
I did.
Man, I went 1 for 7 fish today.
I got 1 for maybe 9.
Well, I mean, if the fish counts, it was like this big.
I went 2 for 10 on fish smaller than my bait.
We got our butts kicked on the pond today, but we had a lot of fun. He broke in his new rod. Good job. Beast mode. The big girls weren't biting today, but we had a lot of fun. Bass fishing was hard. I got 1 7-pounder. I got like a 3-pounder here with the guys. And it was a good day though. Good day. Drove 2 hours to fish with this little dude because he's a stud, man. So, all right, icast starts tomorrow. Stay tuned. We're going to show you some cool stuff. New lures, new swim baits, crankbaits, worms, whatever they got. I'm going to try to get it on video and bring it to you. Not live, but on YouTube Live. Peace. Say later, Jet.
Later.
Fish hard.